Welcome back, everybody. And Friday night, late Friday night, so I'm not going to put this video out till Saturday morning because it's going to take me a couple of hours to edit it and sort it. So, a couple of things. Gary's Fantasy 15 World Cup 11, 12, 15, 30 finished. Final two players added tonight was two goalkeepers. I'll show you in a wee second. Couple of wee things. This is the last week of Gary's fantasy football. Next week we're going to proper fantasy football, so it'll be talking about the actual league and who's picked teams and who's in the league and different stuff. So I think we have about 16. I'll show you the league there, how many's in and who's in it so far. Yeah, so quickly, I want to do this quick. I want to get this done and get it out. I want to have a bit of crack. I want to raise the toast because it's the last week to Gary. So this week we're going to go for a wee beer, Moretti. I'll have a Moretti tonight if I can get it open. Can't beat a wee Moretti. Nice wee Italian beer. So cheers, ching ching. No gin fizzes. Well, a couple of smart Alex. Yeah. Wee Moretti. And then I'm going to show you who Gary has picked for his two goalkeepers. So, you see it? Campus. Georgios Campus. So, what I will say about Campos was he was an absolute fucking nightmare. Not the actual kit. The kit was a nightmare. It's finding the actual photos online. Because every kit he wore was different. So it was like 1 week it was more orange, 1 week it was more red, 1 week it was more fluorescent. So trying to find the kit front and back to match was a bit of a nightmare. So as you can see from the photo, it's a cracking looking kit when you get it finished. Done it with a wee bit of Mexican green, white and red base. Great keeper. Don't think so. I wouldn't say he's a great keeper. Flamboyant, more like. Played against Ireland in '94. Hated him then. But he was good. He was entertaining. So, thing with that keeper was, because you're using fluorescent, mostly fluorescent colours. So the yellow you would use, I used a yellow base and then I used a fluorescent green to enhance the yellow. So what I done first was obviously done the skin tone first and then put down the yellow. Just actually painted the whole kit yellow because it was a easy colour to cover up. So put the whole kit down yellow and then I put the fluorescent on it. Once you get the fluorescent on and let it dry, a couple of coats of fluorescent, added the navy zigzags. With this kit you could be a wee bit loose with it because there's so much kits that he's wore. They're so different. It's hard to find what the actual kit looked like. So get the gist of the kit. Put the navy down. Then come back and put the green on. And then come back and put the fluorescent. It's like a fluorescent reddy, pinky colour. So first I used orange and then come back with fluorescent pink over the top of the orange. Always if you're using fluorescent colours, you need a base. You can't just put fluorescent, say like a fluorescent yellow on top of a red, or it won't work. So you have to put the base down. You have to put something for it to lay. So put a yellow down, then you put the fluorescent colour on top of it. Or if it's a fluorescent pink, you put a red or an orange down, and then put the fluorescent on. So that's just an easy way of putting fluorescent colours on. Other than that, wasn't too much detail about the kit. No badge, just a number. There was a number marking on one of the navy zigzags. I just decided not to put it on because it would look like a mistake because the navy bit's so narrow. You put something like that on, somebody looks at it, they'll think you've missed a bit. So left it out. Back of the kit is mostly fluorescent yellow, flow. yeah, so that's a keeper. And the other keeper was Buffon. Now, with this guy, he has that kit to me, when you see it in the photos, looks gold. So last night I have a nice gold leaf colour, but you have to put it on a heavy dark colour. So I painted the kit black first, and then put the gold leaf on it. Left it this morning, let it dry, because it takes me a bit longer to dry, even though it's an acrylic colour. Let it dry, come back, put the navy on, so the kit's like a navy. So I ended up putting the navy on. You can't see the navy when you put it on top of the gold leaf. So decided to change it and put a dark flesh colour on it, because it's more like a tan kit. When you really look at the photos, it's more like a tan kit. So yeah, changed that. So that set me back a bit of time. Put it in the blue base for Italy. I think it was 2006 was that kit. I'm not too sure. 06 I think it was. I won the World Cup that year. I think it was 06. So that's the keeper. I'm going to cut away. I'm going to show you the starting 11 and the 4 subs. So the next video you're going to see is starting 11 and the 4 subs. So enjoy. Wee quick video, 1 minute or so, and then I'll come back.
Goals, Buffon. Roberto Carlos of Brazil. Carlos Puyol. Is Paolo Maldini. Cafu. Have Georgi Hagi of Romania. Patrick Vieira of Arsenal and France. Zinedine Zidane. Diego Maradona. Henry of Arsenal and France. Ronaldo of Brazil. Jorge Campos. Messi from Argentina. Ronaldinho. Be Roy Keane of Cork and Ireland, and of course Manchester United.
What do you reckon? Do you agree? Do you disagree? What do you think? Would you went with that 11 4 subs? Would that have been your team? Who would have been your players you wouldn't have put in? I always liked Hagi, but when you see that lineup, would you have put Hagi in front of Messi? Not too sure. So give me comments. I would love to hear your comments underneath the post. Would you pick that team? Who would you swap out of that 15? Where would you swap them? Don't be giving me your selections like I would have took out Zidane and put in Fernando Torres because you're a Liverpool supporter. Out of that 15, who would have made it on the bench or off the bench or whatever? So give me your comments. Let me know what you think. Also, today put up a wee Celtic 9 in a row. I ended up with like 70 likes on one photo or one post and a whole load of new followers. So good day today for the Celtic followers. A lot of them joined today. A lot of questions praising. Yeah, good day. The wee draw I'm going to do at the end for the YouTube subscribers, well, not for the subscribers. If you follow the page, you'll get like entered into the draw. So I'm giving away a ball from my Subbuteo. You can pick it, design it yourself, and I'll get it sent out to you. So the winner will be announced after this. A lot going on. I'm having a wee toast. 19 grams. Beautiful. I'm having a wee toast tonight because it's the last night of the wee Fantasy 15. A lot's going on since Gary picked this team. Taking longer than it should have. Obviously, what's happened with my father and whatever else. So, yeah, glad to get it finally done to him. Get it posted now. He's putting these in a frame, so there's no bases. So all these bases are mine again. I've put all these together and mixed them up out of different things. So, get your bases in little plastic men for great variety of colours and selections. Also, big thanks to everybody that's donated prizes to the fantasy football. We're starting it next week. New channel, or new same YouTube channel, but new show, and we've decided we're gonna go back to Martin's shed and record it in Martin's shed. So the deal needs a Skinner. So Martin's coming on board. The two of us are gonna do the show between us in his shed. We're gonna have people on talking on the, like a, what do you call one of those things, Zoom or whatever. So we'll have an interview with somebody every week. We're gonna try and get people that are in the league to come on and do like in the shed. So you'll be in the middle of me and him sitting, and we'll do like a video link. We'll ask you about your team, why you picked your team, who do you support, who do you think's going to win the league. So next week it's going to be the night before the Premier League starts. So it's going to be a different sort of chat. It's going to be more about your team and why you picked it. And then the weeks after we'll be able to talk to maybe like who scored the highest that week. And then obviously we're doing the month winner for the prize. Lots of prizes. We had Toffee Art today donated that we frame a Pelly frame picture of 3 Pellies. I think it's cracking. So until I get it, I can't really show you what it looks like, but the photo, you can see the photo's class looking. We had Foodie Classics donate the Escape the Victory, which is also like, that's what I want to win. I want to win Toffee Arts as well because I love Pelly. So if I can win them all, it'd be great. But obviously I don't want to. If I won any of them, I would probably re-raffle them again. So Foodie Classics give the Escape the Victory print, proper print, like done on a proper printing machine. I think it's class. It's like he did say it's like worth £100. So you win that, your quid's in. What else did we get? Colorfield. I don't know. He doesn't have many followers on Twitter, so please follow him. That's his Twitter link. He's donated a fan art team, and he's totally like, he doesn't want to be recognised for what he does. His work is absolutely fantastic. His painting is unreal. Like, to me, he's the best painter I've seen. He's like 89 followers on Twitter. And he just keeps producing these fantastic looking teams. So he's donated fan art. Most grateful to him. Give him a follow. Give him a shout. He didn't even want to put on the poster. We done a poster with everybody's logo who's donated. He didn't want to be on it. He doesn't want any recognition. But I'm just going to force you all to follow him because he's unreal. Get following him and get ordering off him because his work is unreal. Who else? Stuart from Subbuteo Collector is going to donate a t-shirt. One of his fantastic t-shirts from his online shop. I've ordered large because I think most of us are large, are we? And if it's too big for you, you can wear it as a night dress. And if it's too small, give it to somebody. Obviously, Roy the Rovers. We got the signed Roy the Rover from Barry Tomlinson. Actual signed photo or signed print of Roy the Rovers from the editor of Roy the Rovers. So you can't be bad at that. Who else? There's more. There's definitely more. Yes, Subbuteo Style has donated a print. Hasn't came yet. He hasn't finished it. He's waiting for Fulham to release their official kit before he can finish the print. So it's like 20 Premier League teams on a print in Subbuteo basis of the official kits. So when that comes, it'll be all good. That is, I think, most of it for now. There's still more to come. So anybody who wants to donate, happy to donate. Anybody who wants to join the league, this is your last week to get in. You can join the league after it started, but your points for that month will be shite, so you won't win a prize. So, but you could still win the monthly prizes. But if you join really late, you're gonna struggle to actually win the actual overall league. So, you're more than welcome to join after, but try and get in for next week. I think that's it. Next week will be good crack. We'll get back to the shed. We'll get back in with Martin. A lot of positive comments about the video sitting in the shed. The more people I think, the better I can get out of this little shed. And yeah, it'll be fun. So subscribe, and then I'll post a wee link to the winner. I'll put a wee video up next. I'll do the draw next, and then we can work it from there. Thanks everybody. Thanks for following. Thanks for liking. Thanks for retweeting the tweets. And I don't think there's anything else to cover. So peace out, and I'll see you all. Probably see you during the week. I'll probably be back on with some video of some new praise. So take care. Morning. So got the names here for the wee draw for the my Subbuteo is gonna do a ball for me, and it's for whatever you want within reason that he can make it. Some balls he can't do. So 20 retweets on the post this week. I lost a follower on YouTube. How does that happen? So again, no followers this week. I think I lost 2 and gained 1 from 49 the week before. So YouTube's taking a dead end. So don't know what we're gonna do. Something's not working. Need a bit of controversy. So 20 names. I'm gonna pick one out here. And we have Brian Goff. Cheers.